dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
You talk about this Titan defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now Richardson.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Richardson on 4th down.
Steps away to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks. But I'll guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. He's going to have those kind of outings in year one. But the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Now McCarthy.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll run for it with Achane.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Deep to return is Scotty Miller.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Patriots take over.
The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. His numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Richardson.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Alex Highsmith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Alex Highsmith.
That is now 2.
Next for him here in this first half. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep, Hunter Renfrow.
Fielded at the 33. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
The Titans offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond as you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Richardson off the play fake. He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Play action. Now Richardson. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Powering his way forward. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
got a man. It's Brown. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Here's McCarthy.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Mark Andrews from 10 yards out.
And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England's offense set to go.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Renfro to return.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing is McCarthy.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he finds his running back open downfield.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now it's Richardson.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And he didn't get it there. No, it's no good. Just shy of the crossbar. So a touch
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
The Titans offense and running back Devon Achane making their way back out. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Again, it's Achane. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. To the air with McCarthy. Throw caught by Achane.
Touchdown, Titans!
Devon Achane.
47 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Patriots offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. And if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Flush to his right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff, running off tackle right. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Richardson to throw off play action.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
On the option left, Richardson.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Pats are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Mark Andrews. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
McPherson now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
It throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Deshaun Hand able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Well, this is caught by Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Richardson.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Richardson yet again.
And his throw is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
Now McCarthy. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On now is the Titans punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So the Patriots now down by 7, 1:06 to play. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 65, Jack. 65, Jack.
Richardson.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here's Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket.
A comeback route here, complete to Lockett.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Now Richardson.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Richardson looking to throw it.
Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Titans are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.